Drops in that family, Wapo and Black Power. You already know who it is be. This is your brother in Google. Now you see Ranm. You already know this is Ranm or BGTV family. You already know we keeps it G. Representing for that good old 432 Gubby Covers on the move. You know how we do. Well, it's Friday, family. Family Fridays, as I like to call it. And we on our way to do just that. Link up with another one of the family, man. So I'm on my way to the vault right now. I'm about to be at this bus station, catch this bus. You figure, smell me? I'm about to go hook up with a brother by way of another brother, my comrade. You already know who I'm talking about, my brother Nell. You feel me? He put me on game to another homie, so I'm about to go link it up. In the meantime, between time, keep it locked, keep it G. Right here is Ranm or BGTV. Peace and Black Power. Always remember that black love is a cure for the black nation, so let's get it. Welcome to the vault. We here. So now we about to go holler at the homeboy. You figure, dummy? So like I said, in the meantime, between time, y'all keep it locked, keep it G right here. We gonna chop it up with the folk like we always do, man. That's what we do. You dig? Well, keep it locked right here. All right? We on that asshole roll, yo. It's Roosevelt. What's up, brother? Huh? So like I said, this is where we at. All right? Let's get it in. I think this is the brother right here. This is where we at, man, right here, man.
Like the young kings and queens walking by from the daycare, you know what I'm saying?
Peace, little ones. Peace, little ones. How you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Well, yeah, this is where the home you can catch brother Amir. This is his spot right here. It's called Cellular Link, as well as Socks Galore. You feel what I'm saying? It's black owned, family. You feel what I mean? He locked us down. This is his now. Black owned. Right here in the hood where we at, where a majority of these operations are not ours. So again, we trying to reclaim what's ours, man. Right here on Nassau Road. You did? But we gotta go step on this side. So this the inside of the spot right here, man. So this is black owned, man. This is what's up, man.
You're not losing it. You're not gonna lose it at all.
You know what I mean? We doing this, man. You need your little essentials, man. Come holler at your brother, man. Spend money with your brother, man. Support black business, you know what I mean? For the ladies, you know what I mean? Like I said, come through, shop with your brother, man. Support black business, man. Got some more stuff up here I didn't even see. Got his little soaps, butters. Want to get a little fitted. Some other stuff. Like I said, my man got a nice little joint going on over here, man. This is, like I said, black owned, black business. Support black business, man. Ladies, you need your essentials and things like that. Socks, you know what I'm saying? Belts, shirts. Black man, you know what I mean? This is what's up. Still under construction, but nonetheless, it's in operation, man. You know what I mean? One load, something, you know what I mean? Well, I'm feeling this, man. Word up. Alright, so I'm back, man. I'm sitting here with the homie, man. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Alright, my name Ahmed.
Alright, brother Ahmed. I'm sitting here. We are at, once again, Cellular Link, Socks Galore, 327 Nassau Road, right here in the Valley. You already know who I be, family. In Google, now you see Ranm. You already know this is Ranm or BGTV. We keeps it G. I ain't gonna hold you up, bro, because I know you a busy man. I appreciate the time that you give me, and you know what I'm saying? Your shop is on the rise, it's up and coming, black owned. That's peace, man. And family, I'm gonna say this before I even get started. We need to support this brother right here. We need to shelter this brother, lock him down, all of that, because at the end of the day, none of this shit belongs to us. But this right here belongs to this man right here. So with that being said, we need to hold him down so he prospers.
Not to cut you off, I'm just one person, you know what I'm saying? I got a support team, you know what I'm saying? Good brothers and sisters around me, and we all collide our thoughts and put it together. You know
so in other words, fam,
everything happens with a thought.
We gotta support each other, nonetheless.
Like this brother right here too, you know what I'm saying? Taught me a lot through the years.
Peace, brother. Peace, brother. But dig it though. Quick little question. 2 words. Black power. What's that mean to you? When you hear the words black power, what comes to your mind? What's the first thing that comes to your brain? Don't sugarcoat nothing. Whatever comes, fly with it.
Black power to me means strength, G.
Come on over, brother. Come on over, brother. Come on over, brother.
This brother right here too.
Revolution, change, it's time.
There it is.
Black power to me is like, it basically sums up who we really are, and which is powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like physical, mental, intellectually. You know what I'm saying? We just powerful in all kind of ways. So when you hear Black Power, that gives me a thought in my head where I can take over anything if I want to take over because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Just go for that. I got melanin, I'm melanated, you know what I'm saying? I have large amounts of melanin that allows me to see things and do things on a higher frequency than other people. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have the access to their melanin like me.
Facts.
So,
there's another quick question for you, man. You up and down this block just as much as anybody else around the way, man. When you see our relationships, black man, black woman, and black child, because you can't leave out that. It's a complete chord, right? What comes to your mind as far as to rejuvenate our situations, our relationships, or whatever?
Yeah, basically, I think we just need to, as men, first of all, and kings, they only going off of what we show them. You know what I'm saying? So we only showing them one type of way, whereas, oh, let me hit that mile, you got the fatty, or that's all they gonna get you. That's all you're gonna get. Now, you got a lot of sisters out here that never had a brother try to bring the intellectual knowledge of who they are out of them. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you come at an angle like that, it gives you a different reaction. You know what I'm saying? So it's our job to let them really know who they are. Sometimes they don't know because look at the media and look how they already make us feel like we ain't shit. So imagine a female. You know what I'm saying? Man, all she see on TV is white women, Spanish women, light skin this, dark skin that. Like, come on, man. Like the black woman is God. You know what I'm saying? I'm Muslim. So like I know the real potential of what women are. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's the closest thing to Allah.
That's right.
It's the black woman, G.
That's what's up. That's right.
And ain't no getting around that.
That's right.
I don't care how you deny it or try to justify it or all women is good. No, ain't all women. Black women, G.
Lift that shirt up, you gonna see that belly button where we came from, that black mama.
Exactly.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, to be technically honest, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take over, but it ain't no, and it's either you black or you white. That's it.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? So like, even a lot of our Latin brothers got to get brung up on what the knowledge is about them. You know what?
It's funny that you say that because it's a word that they trick us with, right? It's a couple words that they trick us with. Multicultural, right?
African American.
Right.
Black.
Right. By
that's African American. Black is not a race.
Please, brother. Please,
that's
brother.
not a racial nationality. That's a status and a color. So when you go around saying you black, you don't even know. You just put yourself under the Black Christian codes of 1724, which when you claim that color, you property. You know what I'm saying? That's a color and that's not a nationality, man. We Moors. We Moorish. That's what we are.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. What else do I want to ask you, brother? Like I said, I don't want to take up too much of your time. What's up?
What y'all got going on over here, right the corner on Mansfield on Friday nights at 7 o'clock to 11? That's a real powerful movement right there at itself. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, brother.
I admire that because y'all getting them young. And y'all getting them before they mind get polluted with the you know what I'm saying, the false realities of who they should be, what they should be learning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all teaching them about our history, about who they are. You know what I'm saying? So I commend that, G, because a lot of people want to do it, but they scared.
Yeah. You know what? It's another question. This is a question I wanted to ask you. I just thought about it because I'm working on a topic in my head, and this is the topic. Is a question I'm about to ask you. When you do you feel that the concept or the actual practice of Black Power is ahead of its time? Because I'm actually working on that.
That was deep right there. Say that one more time.
Do you think, yes or no, that Black Power is or is not ahead of its time?
I think it is. It's ahead of its time because if this is how I'm looking at it. I was born in 1982, so right 10 years before me and 15 years before me was most of the most powerful movements for our people. The BLA, the Black Liberation Army, the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, the Zulu Nation, the Nation of Islam, you know what I'm saying? The Poor Righteous Teachers, you know what I'm saying? Public Enemy. So like, I feel like this, from when the 90s came in the early 90s, you have movies like Do the Right Thing, Malcolm X, Juice. There was a lot of movies that was made for us. And then it's like after that, it's like a wall came or they closed the door, and a lot of us started transforming, not even knowing, transforming and having the mind states of Europeans all over again. If you look in the early 90s, all you see was Howard University
the HBCU
sweaters,
t-shirts, Georgetown
University sweaters, Spelman. It was real, the movements was different. You know what I'm saying? Even with the movies.
My thing is this, like, we gotta be consistent with it. We have to be all the time, every day,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It can't just be for TV. Like, for instance, a lot of these young brothers that walk past, I know them already because I've been on them for 5 years. Now they like 10. I've been on them since they was like 5. And on their parents, you know, like, I coach football, so that gives me a direct outlet to get to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm telling you, man, the kids ain't bad. It's what they learning, and it's we not bringing the best out of them. You know what I'm saying? The music is, for one, the music is one of the reasons. It's giving all bad vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's teaching you, oh, hate, fuck this, and da-da-da-da. It ain't, even when we had come up in the 90s, even with rap. It was still rap, but you had the brothers and the sisters giving out the message.
It was messages.
Like, I learned a lot of who I am today from listening to rap music coming up in the early 90s, mid 90s, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, brothers was giving out that knowledge. I ain't know nothing about none of that, but just from listening to rap groups and certain rappers give you spitting knowledge and spitting real stuff that was really going on. And you know, not for nothing, growing up from Roosevelt, just being from the Veld. This Taha Masjid been out here 40 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that McDonald's that was the first Taha Masjid. And you had nothing but the Muslims coming out here cleaning up the community. You had the 5% of brothers out here, deep. On every corner you had, yo, peace, God, yo, what's the knowledge? Even if you wasn't 5%er, you just had that culture in you from being around, and they was out here real. They was out here. They was building, giving you knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Even with the Moors, you know what I'm saying? The Moor Science Temple, like, the Ansars, like, there's a lot of this black movements that you don't see no more. And I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's facts. And honestly,
it's up to us right now, and even with we getting it back, man.
Yeah. And like I said, we got to be consistent with it. We got to be very much on game every day, all day with it, because you don't want it. You don't want it to.
Peace, big brother.
How you doing, man?
This big brother right here too, man.
How you doing, brother?
Real influential.
All right, peace. We don't want to get into a sense of, okay, this is just a fad, or this is a trend for this particular moment. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you go by history, according to the history, going back what you said, going back to the 90s and even before that, the 60s and all that stuff. If you look at it according to the documents, whatever, it may be presented as if it was just a fad or that particular time period.
Yeah, and another.
Nobody else lives like that. They do their shit every day, all day.
Exactly.
Every day, all day. So we have to we got to get back into that concept.
It's like the brother Raw now. I had seen him put up a post like a couple days ago talking about the COINTELPRO.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't understand why, G. Like, why as you know what I'm saying, mothers and fathers of young black or African American or Moorish kids, why we not teaching them about what the COINTELPRO is existed for?
You just took me to another question.
Like, I don't even like to get into certain, but this is what this needed, man.
No, you're right.
This was designed to keep us down. You know what I'm saying? And if I wouldn't have been a brother that was in prison and reading books like The Last Man Standing, I would have never known about the COINTELPRO.
It's a good book.
That made me cry, brother. Like,
for real,
I read that book, man, and it changed my whole life, man. Because it's me. I look at myself as Geronimo Pratt. You know what I'm saying?
You just took me to another question.
Yeah, man, we got to teach our kids and people that don't know about the COINTELPRO, we got to start putting that out there more, like how the brothers came out with the hidden colors, and that sparked a consciousness awareness and within the communities. We got to put out that COINTELPRO. The same thing how they got the Willie Lynch letter. Put out that COINTELPRO to let you know the design of what these people have for us, man.
Yeah.
And to just show you how they really care about us, man. What the COINTELPRO is all about.
Watch this. Follow my line real quick. Follow this line and tell me what you think about this line, right? White supremacy is nothing without nigga compliance.
Right.
Tell me what you think about that.
Nah, that's what keeps them alive. Even from the day your moms and your pops signed your birth certificate. Once they sign that, that's giving them the permission to dib and dab into your trust and basically control you, because your name is your corporation in all capital letters. Once your moms and your father sign that birth certificate, they not knowing, but they sign you over to them until you got to go 20, 30 years to really figure that out. Which I want to start doing, teaching our people about that now, man. Let them know about that. You know what I'm saying? When you capture your straw, man, the High Joint Resolution 1492 Act, all that, man. We need to know all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We know every rap song. We know everything about the European culture. Why we don't know about our culture? Why we know about Caesar? We don't know about Mansa Musa. You know what I'm saying? Why we know about you know what I'm saying, these devilish people, and we don't know about who Hotep was, and it's just they just cut us off. They give you slavery. That's the first thing they teach you in these schools is slavery for blacks.
Yep.
All right. What about the 10,000 years before the slavery?
Shit, even more than 10,000.
No, exactly.
But yeah, though, you're right.
That? Like, what about when the Moors was going through all the parts of Europe, Portugal, Spain, France, Italy, and conquering the land and inhabiting it? Why y'all don't teach us about that? Why y'all don't teach people about Hannibal Barca? But y'all want to teach us about Julius Caesar and Napoleon Bonaparte and Alexander the Great. And would not for nothing with homosexuals. So,
and what do you see running around today?
That's
homosexuality.
That's a European culture.
Exactly.
The Greeks and the Romans, just look at what they was doing.
Exactly.
They was having sex with each other.
Exactly.
So how strong warriors could you really have been? You know what I'm saying? The real warriors is us, man.
That's it, man.
Like, come on, it's self-explanatory.
That's it, man.
They've been trying to kill us off for so long. It's not gonna work. We got the black and brown gene in our body, man. It's hard to kill off. One little drop of that, it's in you. You're done.
It'll contaminate their whole system.
Contaminate. Like, come on, they don't teach you about brothers like Alexander Putvin, who invented the Russian language. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's really be real here. Like, without us, what would this world have?
Not a goddamn thing.
For real.
Not a goddamn
thing. Without whatever you want to call us, Negroes, Afro, whatever.
Right. And we need to stop fighting over names and shit too.
Exactly.
We got a bigger plight to deal with than that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
I know I mentioned the black thing. That was just
no. It came on your brain and that's what it's up. It came on your brain and that's what it is.
Whatever you want to call me. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, if you ain't fighting for this right here, I don't want to deal with you.
Man, I don't want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we come around here with all these negative vibes about every other people plight and all this. What about us? What about your own brother and sister that's being harassed right now or that's being neglected? You know what I'm saying? Because you want to drop your kids off and think the teacher's supposed to do everything. My Umi taught me how to read before I went to school. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, like,
that's
what are we really talking about?
Big up to my mother too, because my mother had me reading and writing by the age of 2 and 3. I was on it.
Era was the era when we had to do that.
Yeah.
She came from that era where it was nothing handed down from the government.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta do your own work.
It was either put up or shut up.
Now,
get down to later.
You drop them off at school, that's supposed to be extra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really, what they teaching them is bull crap anyway, to be honest with you, but hey.
And following with that whole the whole school thing that you're talking about, whatever, when us as parents and adults or whatever and guardians, when we on our mental game sharp or whatever, and we feed the pups at home, you feel what I'm saying? When they go up in these schools and these institutions, of course we don't run them right now at the moment, but at the end of the day, when they go up in these schools, right, and they have this knowledge from at the house, from the parents, you feel what I mean? It gives them that sense of pride, which I consider what I broke pride down as personal reverence and deep essence. That's pride.
See, that was the main purpose of the COINTELPRO, because even through after slavery and you know all the stuff we went through in the 50s, 60s, getting lynched, getting sprayed by fire hoses, we still had a black pride. They did a study.
Yeah.
So they trying to find ways like, damn, how can we make them not love their people and not love who they are?
Yeah.
So that's when the drugs came involved. You know what I'm saying? And if you notice, the Nation of Islam had a system in place already where they had their own drug rehabilitation. What they was doing was, it was being ran. It was like a revolving door. Like, all right, you came in and you was on drugs. They cleaned you up, and once you got cleaned up, now it's your job to go.
You gotta go get somebody else.
Yeah.
Right. Each one reach one, teach one.
Each one teach one. Same thing with like a lot of people don't even know. You know what I'm saying about the Black Panther Party for self-defense. They think they was just out here killing people and shooting cops. All of them brothers and sisters were doctors and college graduates with master's degrees, man. Like, and master's degrees. Huey P. Newton was a doctor.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you about the WIC program that they started that's still going on to this day. You know what I'm saying? That came from the Black Panther Party from self-defense. But let them tell it. All these brothers out here was killing police. You know what I'm saying? But they did. They used the law against the police. And that's what J. Edgar Hoover couldn't understand. You know what I'm saying? They got a statue of this man. He was, and for the record, he was a cross-dresser.
Straight up faggot.
Man was a homo, dressing up like a woman at nighttime.
And once again, what do you see running around the streets right now? What do you see running around the streets right now? Homosexuality, family. This is what we got to combat, man. We got to fight this shit.
Yeah, man, this dude was an outright racist. And I don't understand to this day, like, how do y'all get this man a building? He hated black people, and he was he had all of the power at his ability, at his will, to make our lives a living hell, which he did. Look at these laws. You know what I'm saying?
And they still coming up with stuff every day.
The COINTELPRO still exists. You know what I'm saying? A counterintelligence program for black people in America. When you got, that's, I don't know, man.
Also, speaking about that, speaking on that, whatever, this is why I always tell my comrades anywhere I see them, man. When you in your crews, your cliques, organizations, whatever you want to call them, man, you better make sure your people and your shit is tight, man, because folks are infiltrating. Don't think the 60s is over.
And
folks are still infiltrating.
And good point. That's what they did with Eldridge Cleaver and Huey P. Newton. You know, he was the head of the chapter in New York. He was the head of the chapter in Cali. And now what they did, they put them against each other. Simultaneously, the brother might be walking out the street and a car come almost hit him. A note to be left on his door. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. And they was doing the same thing to both of them back and forth for years until they realized that, hold on, they had to sit down with each other, like, hold on, so that wasn't you that tried to, and they realized what was going on out there.
The whole puppet master game,
that was
man.
the government.
That's the puppet master game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put y'all against each other, let y'all squab it out. Meanwhile, while y'all doing what y'all do, I'm gonna take all y'all shit.
That's one of the rules and the setups of the COINTELPRO to make sure whatever they want to call a black messiah or a leader, never come out to lead us out of darkness. What do you think they did? All them people that got killed wasn't no mistake. Malcolm X ain't get killed by mistake. Martin Luther King Jr. ain't get killed by mistake. Medgar Evers ain't get killed by mistake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who else? The President Kennedy didn't get killed by mistake. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna say this one last thing, and I'm gonna let you rock. I'm not sure if you've ever read the document, National Security Council Memorandum 46.
I want to.
You need to check that out, brother. That document alone, it's not long. It's not long at all. But it details pretty much everything that they're freaking scared of when it comes to black people.
Like the King Albert plan.
It tells them pretty much.
King Alfred plan.
Oh, yeah, King Alfred. Yeah. That document right there, National Security Memorandum 46, is basically telling us that once us Africans right here in the West, in America, right? Once we get that beacon glowing, if you will, mainly our mental and our applications, once we start moving the way we need to, like a real firm freaking push, right? It's gonna spark the rest of the blacks around the world, right? They're gonna say, all right, it's time to do this shit. Yeah. Right then and there, it's gonna put beyond, first of all, they already fear that connection right then and there, because once we connect back home to Africa, right? All the resources, all the minerals, all the land, etc. They shut their entire system down. They have nothing to do. They have nothing to stand on. What resources can they go back to in Europe? Not a goddamn thing.
Europe don't have no natural resources. This is why Africa, this is why Africa has been like so sacred to them, because they know, all right, where can we get these minerals and these natural resources for free from anywhere else? You can't.
They don't have shit.
Nothing
so this is why they
Europe.
have to steal. But at the end of the day, once we get our mental right, once we get our even our physicals, we're gonna have to fight this beast off. Yeah, don't think you're gonna type your way out of this shit. You ain't gonna look. You ain't gonna type your way out of it. You ain't gonna yoga your way.
That's why
Whole Foods at you. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they
none of that shit.
That's why they taking it upon themselves to breed a specific black person that they want, a specific black man that they want to breed. And look at what they doing to our young boys. I grew up in this. I'm black too. I done grew up in the hood. I never seen this many young kids gay, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's sad.
Are y'all listening?
It's sad, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow.
But folks don't want to say this is not an agenda or this is not an attack on the people.
It's an agenda. This is, first of all, for one, if you right now, if you're a part of the white supremacy movement, and what they do very well is they think far down ahead. They don't think for right now. They thinking 40 years down the line. So 40 years down the line, they thinking the opposition they're gonna have to go up against. So now, if we start a process where we feminize more all black men,
what defense do you have?
What defense you gonna have 40 years down the line?
It is.
When we've been breeding our same people that's that same age to be killers of this kind. So who's gonna be the defense? First of all, homo thinking he a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is gonna alleviate a whole lot of.
His mind is already off.
His mind is already off, and then he's not looking at himself as a warrior. So like.
In other words, he removes himself from being a threat to the system. And the system don't even have to worry about it.
Same thing they tried to do with the AIDS. Same thing they tried to do when they had us in Tuskegee, Alabama, injecting us with syphilis. Same thing. They've been doing stuff to us for so long. And it's hard for them to even figure out, like, damn, they just don't want to die. Like, what do we got to do? They even to the point where they bomb. And this is just one situation, but it's not the first. This is just one that they never talk about, the Tulsa, Oklahoma bombing. You know what I'm saying? Or Black Wall Street.
First one from the
Come on. When we was segregated, if you look at the history, when we was segregated, that's when we was at our best.
We was chilling.
That's when we was at our best. We don't need y'all for nothing. To really be honest with you, what do we need y'all for? Y'all need us.
They need us.
Y'all need us. Everything y'all got come from us. Entertainment, what y'all do. Blood suck us. Sports. We didn't need to get involved with it. To me, be honest with you, we had the Negro Leagues,
bro.
We had the Negro Leagues.
Hundreds of teams. And we gave all of that up for one black man in the majors.
And to note this, one black man that was fighting in the army. So
they don't talk about that either.
Yeah, they don't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? There was plenty brothers before him that couldn't get on. Like Josh Gibson, Safety Page.
Yeah.
Josh Gibson hit 900-something home runs. Babe Ruth hit 700-something.
You already crushed the white boy.
Crushed them.
Right.
And for years, they wanted to set up a national televised game where they all-stars play out all-stars, and they denied it every year.
So they know they was going to get smacked.
The Harlem Globetrotters, man. And this is just sports.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is just sports. Like, you know, the Harlem Globetrotters. The Black Fives. The first, not the NBA, our own basketball league. The Black Fives. They don't talk about that.
Up, family. Look this stuff up.
Yeah, but they don't talk about that. Like, because they don't want you to know how great we was under the oppression.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Under slavery, we were still raising their kids, teaching them how to read and write. Come on, man. Half of them people was illiterate. They don't have that gene. They don't have that ability to learn stuff so fast.
Yeah.
You're not gonna look at a black baby. By they 6 months, they holding their head up already. They walking sometime. I was walking at 8 months.
Me too.
These little white,
Me too.
These European babies. That's what they are. They're Europeans. They ain't even white. They're Europeans, man. Babies they don't have the ability that we have. I ain't racist or nothing. I'm just pro-black.
Keeping it what it is,
what it is.
First,
I'm tired of people trying to make it seem like they the apex. Y'all not the apex. We built the last. For real.
That's facts.
When this world is, inshallah, you know what I'm saying, I hope it lasts forever. But if it don't, when it starts, you know what I'm saying, the world starts ending, who gonna be the last people standing? We are. Cause we built for this, man. We built different. Everything about us is different, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And once we realize our true potential, our true powers, and we get some knowledge itself, because that's all it takes sometimes. Peace, big bro. How you? You know I'm right here. When you get a chance to stop by. All right, bro. Yeah, well, what I was saying about got sidetracked.
I
don't want to hold you up too long.
No. You talking about basically once when shit starts going downhill, whatever, we gonna be the last ones out there,
basically
man.
we built for it, and all it takes is a little bit of knowledge itself. Like everybody, I didn't always know who I was, and I just took one little. Oh, what?
Started growing on it.
People did this.
Started growing on it.
Oh, hold on. Get out of here.
When things resonate with you, you want to investigate more. Yes.
We inhabited Italy. Oh, this is why the Italian people try to say Sicilians ain't really Italians. But really, that's the pure Italy. That's where all the first 5 mobsters came, first 5 families came from Sicily. Yeah. But the reason they try to deny it is because, you know, you go to Sicily, they're a little darker. They look olive. And it's a reason for that. That
influence.
That they don't want to tell you about. We inhabited Italy.
They didn't happen to have a tan. Nah, nigga.
It didn't like we just came there. It was a reason why we came there. We was conquering the whole 3/4 of the world. Hannibal Barca on elephants. You know what I'm saying? We conquered Sicily and started inhabiting and started having sex with their women and spreading out. See, you go through Sicily now, they dark as hell. Ain't nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So like, let's really be honest here.
The best way we gonna take this back all over, man. Look at this, family. All this over here. Like I said, this
so big bro, it's not gonna be hard to do because
it's not hard to do.
It's brothers like us. See, I don't try to diss generations, but it's just an actual fact. The generation above us, like 10 years, 40, was a waste. Keep it real. They ain't really laid no foundation down for us. But being that we still here, and we the Generation X, you know what I'm saying? We the ones that they made the new laws for. This is why they changed being able to be charged as an adult from 18 to 16 for this generation. Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't know who we really are. And it's sad that it took, you know, some killings from 2013 that really got noticed. They've been killing us for years, but it's just sad that it took situations like that to get the consciousness going again. Like, if you notice, the last 2-3 years, the young blacks is really conscious now. What's really going on? We more active now. And it's a good thing that happened because now this is what we really needed. Yeah. The youngins to wake up.
There's gonna be a change. It's got to be a change in God because at the end of the day, the youngsters are waking up, and these are going to be the ones that's going to be adults.
See, the one,
so with that being said, they're going to be the ones to pass on information. They're going to be the one, you know what I'm saying, feed the pups
like,
after them.
It's beautiful to me because be like, this is what I've been living. I've been living this. Even when I did prison time too, and even up there, it's racially divided. This is my dream, to see a young sister, 14 years old, being able to have a conversation with me about what's going on in society with her people. Forget everything else. Forget all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's about us. I'm concerned about the world, but I'm concerned about us first.
That's it.
Why should I care about Mr. Lee getting tax evaded or whatever, or Bruce Jenner? To me, tell the truth, to be honest with you, I been knew he was a homo. From when I was a kid and he was involved with the Olympics, he's too feminine. You know what I'm saying? We warrior types. Warrior types see that off gate. Oh, he's too weak. He's a weak. That's just how that's how our coaches is. Like, ain't nothing wrong with being an alpha male. We gotta stop trying to take our blackness away. Oh, that's too much for people. So we need that. What image you see on TV as a black man? Huh? Like when we was growing up on TV, you see images of black men. Who you seen? Mr. T. You know what I'm saying? My man from Action Jackson.
It was
Apollo
masculinity.
Creed.
Yeah, Apollo. It was masculinity.
You know what I'm saying? Like Zeus.
It was okay to be a man.
It was okay to be a man. Now, when you see the images on television of us, who you seeing?
The coons, the buffoons, and the
Big
faggots.
Frida season 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, you serious?
Yep.
Big Frida?
Big Fred.
Why y'all put a brother like me on TV?
Because you too threatening.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
You might break a camera.
You give Big Frida season 3 because why? She teaching young black men to be young black women.
That's right.
You open up
Peace,
this
big
store?
bro. Yeah, this me.
Oh, yeah?
brother?
You step aside, just check me out, tell me what you think. Nah,
Who opened up the million?
it's not open yet.
Oh, yeah?
But
That's going to be good.
my brother and a sister, long story short, between, since we on.
I'm sorry about
What's up now? You good, brother? You good?
Big
How
brother
you
right here,
doing,
you know what I'm
man?
saying? This is brother.
Yes,
We
man.
doing
Hey,
a little
Google, man. How
documentary.
you doing, man?
But they supposed to be opening up a pool hall, but slowly but surely, my brother and a sister, they married. They trying to get this, and they trying to buy them out of here.
Family, are y'all
Open
listening?
up a whole
They
billion?
want to turn this into a dance,
Right there.
African dance.
Right
Turn
here.
this into
And we about to take this shit over, too. Feel what I'm saying? Right here in the hood, family. What that say over there? Roosevelt. Nassau Road, man. This is where we at, man. We got to do for ourselves. Black economics, man. Self-preservation, self-determination, self-reliance. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if you feel there is something wrong with that, you might want to reevaluate your position as a brother and a sister in this world. Because at the end of the day, they not reevaluating their position. They stand firm on who the hell they support and what they defend and who they put first. Why are you going to help them? Help yourself. Live for yourself. It's okay. Don't even be afraid about it, family. You dig? It is what it is. That's why I always say black love is a cure for the black nation. But we about to close this out in a minute, man. But anyway.
Hold on, right? Yeah.
Hold up. Oh, there's another. Okay. That's a truck right there.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, while I'm here in the store, the brother's
He's
out.
on mobile.
Yeah, we got a mobile unit also. That's where
You
we
see
really
that?
started at him.
Yeah, yes. As a matter of fact, I do remember catching you. I remember catching you right over here
Yeah,
in
right in West Beach.
Yup, right out the van.
And then look, even while we was doing that, with everything legal, vendor's permit, peddler's license, you still wound up getting arrested like 2-3 times by the pigs.
Just hating.
Just hating.
Just hating.
What are you doing? Oh,
I'm
you
legal.
selling.
Right.
Oh, that's illegal. But no, I'm saying, no story short, the cases got thrown out and
Of
dismissed.
course.
Yeah, because you know what
They
I'm saying.
was just effing with you, brother. That's all that was.
And I told them that from the start, like, listen, this case gonna get thrown out. Y'all wasting your time.
They wasted their time.
Wasting your time, don't even know what y'all doing.
Meanwhile, watch this. Meanwhile, while they messing with you, I'm pretty sure you with the Garden City somewhere or whatever. There's somebody bank was getting robbed or something. Somebody home
Now when the
invasion.
police come through and they see what we doing, they salute us. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got no choice, man.
Cause look,
Because you know why?
we out here-
Watch this. I'm gonna tell you the reason why that happens.
oh, nah, I thought you was somebody else, brother.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why that happens. The reason why they happen, right? You say they come through when they see you, whatever, they give you, you know what I'm saying, they salute you, whatever. You know why? You're standing on your own, you're not moving, you're unshakable, and you're doing something for you and yours.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had the whole police force out here one time, just me and the brother.
But watch this though.
That's the threat. That's how much they feel.
That's just a small fraction of what needs to happen on a global level.
Exactly.
Nobody respects black people. You know why? Because black people don't respect black
Respect
people.
each other. That's why
So
I'm
they
trying
see that within you, and they like, okay, this nigga's for real.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
And they like, then they see how we captivate the minds of everybody, old people, young people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want that. They want you to be out here. As long as you out here shooting people, selling drugs, and
you're the best friend. You're the best friend.
And contributing to the plight of our people.
Support black business, brother.
Get the brother on here.
Support black business, baby. That's what it is, man. You feel what I'm saying?
OG right here.
OG the hood.
What you got in the bag, OG? Show what you got in the bag.
I got some socks in here.
Like I say, little essentials, man. Get your essentials. Get your essentials. Forget Walmart. Come here. Forget Walmart. Come here. Get your small essentials. Appreciate you, man. Be good, brother.
Peace, OG.
I'm running out of singles.
What you need?
This is what we do, man. This is what we gotta do more of, man. You see that? Black dollars. There's a black dollars in her hand right there. Black dollars, man. That's going. We gotta recircle that, man. We gotta recycle that.
Get the sister name. Hey, Melissa, introduce yourself.
How y'all doing? I'm Melissa. I'm the head of marketing here for Socks Galore. Supporting these two brothers, black-owned business on Nassau Road, first of many to come.
That's right.
We need to take our town back.
That's right.
It's our town.
That's right.
Ain't nobody out here but us.
I know that.
So ain't nobody should be owning nothing out here
Goddamn
but
right.
us.
You damn right.
We buy from us, we support us, we all we need.
And that's black power.
That's all we
exactly.
need.
That's black power.
Yo,
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Family, this is what it is, man.
Wow,
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. It's gonna be one of the one of the first of many bills.
What I do, G,
you feel what I'm saying? I know where you at from now. What that is, I'ma just come in and just drop on you from time to time, brother.
With you, like the brother Black you deal with.
Yeah.
At one point in time, man, we was bloods.
Yeah.
Running around here terrorizing shit.
Me and him, we have
You know what
we shared stories
So
because not for nothing.
This is going to show you.
We shared plenty stories because he used to bang up here. I used to bang in DC, brother.
You know
You're talking to a former Trey. You feel what I'm saying? You're talking to a former Trey, but now I'm banging for my people.
And
it's red, black, and green. I'm banging for. You feel what I'm saying? That's it.
And just to be honest with you, even if you're one of the brothers and sisters that's even in the gangs,
you good,
that doesn't mean just because this brother is a blood and you a Crip that you gotta hate that brother.
Socks galore, baby. We here. Bring economics back to the community for the youth.
That's what it is, man.
We need the support. Where the love at?
Listen, y'all see these two brothers here right here? I want y'all together right here. Stand together. Y'all see these two brothers right here? Tell you, Roosevelt, we need to lock arms around them, man. We need to really hold these brothers down, man. I'm dead serious when I say that shit. They here for us.
Have to be here.
They here for us. Stop selling, going down to Walmart, getting your socks and all that shit, and you come right here, man.
And it ain't like we on some stuff where, if you know what I'm saying, we not racist. That's the thing. I don't want people to take, oh, they did some black. We not racist. We just pro-black.
Pro-black. We'll take anybody money.
And you gotta understand, this is what race is about. It's not about being racist. It's about having racial pride. That don't make you a racist. You go to the Latin store, they gonna talk to you, but they love their people more than you.
They gonna take your money and they gonna put that money in their family. Right.
The Asians do it. We was selling here. We still got links to the head. We went to the Asian people and had a better number than what they was getting it for.
Matter of fact, speaking of that, there's a black-owned beauty supply store right on Uniondale Avenue, or in Uniondale, whatever.
Build them up too.
Haitian brother, man. He told me I talked to him a while ago. He said he's been there for about 20+ years, and folks never knew that was black-owned. We got to change that. We got to change that.
Uniondale is
it's on the border.
The reason why, what I'm saying is the reason why they should never have a problem with that is because Uniondale is mostly populated with West Indian people, Jamaicans, Haitians. Trinidadians.
So when he told me that,
they mostly stick to their people anyway.
When he told me that, it hurt me. So we got to change that up, man.
Yeah, we got to change that up.
We got to change that up.
Build them up, link them in. We all got to link with each other, man. For one, man, we got to stop with all this section. Oh, I'm from here. Oh, I'm from New York. Oh, I'm from Philly. Oh, I'm from. Listen, we same people that we come from the same ancestors. We got dropped off in the same. Our ancestors got dropped off in the same places before these places had names. So like, we gotta stop that too, man. And even with the gang thing, you know what I'm saying? Just cause you blood, he Crip, or he folk, he Latin King, or whatever, that doesn't mean you can't love your brother, G.
That's right.
For real.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing they want to keep us separated with the gangs and the blocks and this and that and this and that. Come on, man. Like, really be honest with yourself, G. You want to kill this brother because of the color?
If you color banging,
you don't want to kill the enemy.
Right.
For years and thousands oppressing you, your mother, your father, your whole family. Why you ain't ready to turn? Why you ain't ready to go get the rowdy for that?
You want to color bang? This is what you color bang for right here. This is what you color bang for right here. That's it. That's the only thing that matters.
Come on, G.
And how we answer that? How do we rectify this whole thing that we've been talking about? Black love, bro.
You see what they did in Baltimore?
Black love.
Crips and the Bloods got together.
That's love.
And fought the beast.
That's love.
And not for nothing, Roosevelt does the same thing. You know, they get the bad You got people that ain't from here that talk about it. You got to get it from people that's from here. It's Bloods and Crips that love each other from Roosevelt, and you might see some of the brothers come through here now that's Crips. That show me the 110% love because it's this first.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Anything else is uncivilized, man.
Family, black love is the cure for the black nation. I can't say enough, so let's get it, goddammit. I don't know why we playing.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you, brother.
The OGs, like the older ones that feel like their lives is over, we got to bring them back into it too and let them know we still need them.
Yeah.
We still need y'all.
I love your flag.
Walking Willie. That's the man right here.
Man.
That's the man right there. If you ain't from the Belt, if you don't know Walking Willie, that's word up. You ain't from the Belt if you don't know Walking Willie. Word up.
Even my man right here, Dimitri, man, he got a little business going on. Dimitri, what's up? Give him a shout out real quick. Tell him what you got going on with your business, man.
Oh my God, I'm a contractor. I do a little bit of everything. I'm a fair guy. Treat everybody like I want to be treated. Fair.
I seen you was in here doing some construction for the builder, man. So that's what's up, man.
Yeah, whatever you need.
So you doing construction for the brother, man. That's what's up, man.
Trying to break down all kind of barriers, man.
That's right.
Let them know. Break down all kind of barriers. You got any any stereotypes about young blacks? I'm gonna knock all that down for you, G. Just let you know we do great business. We great-hearted people. You know
Black people are not what you see on TV, man. We are not what you see on TV.
We ain't monsters. We got big hearts. This is the reason why we in the position we be in. Because we love everybody. You know what I'm saying? We accept, we not them type of people. We accept anybody. White people, Italians, Asians. What do you think they in our neighborhood making money for? And whenever they open up a business in your neighborhood and you asking this question, they're going to have no choice but to tell you the truth. When you open up your business in my neighborhood, Mr. Chinaman or Mr. Latin man, who was the first people to support you? They're going to have to tell you the truth. We ain't like that, man. But in a way, we should be, because that's hurting us by not being like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's allowing
we got to be a little bit more tougher.
tougher.
We got to be a little bit more tougher. That's facts. We got to be a little bit more tough out here.
How you doing?
It's okay to say, you know what?
Sis,
I'm going to just do me for me.
I'm open. I need y'all support. I need y'all support, Cassie. Come through.
These fellas is on their job, man. But listen, I'm going to let y'all do your thing, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. That's
how you doing, Queen?
I got a nice store over here. You got a card or something? You got a card or something? Let me get your card, brother. Let me get your card, brother. Like I said, make sure y'all come through, man. 327 Nassau Road, Socks Galore.
And another thing, brother. When our people walk by our business like the sister just did without even giving us a chance, you gotta start asking them questions too.
Like, where are you going? Where are you putting your money
she just went into the Chinaman store.
Yeah.
Even though she's probably hungry.
Yeah.
And we don't sell food, but at least see what your brother got going on.
Something.
You know what I'm saying?
Something.
They walk right by you.
We gotta learn.
Get them off camera like, yo, miss, excuse me. When was the last time you bought something from one of your people? I just want to ask you that.
Just want to ask.
Just want to ask. Just want to know. When was the last time you bought something from a black person that had a business? And see how they answered it. So now we know where we at. What levels we at now with the movement. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to get it from common people that just get out their car.
The common people, baby.
Yeah, common people. I don't know we got a store.
The common people. That's where you get your change from. You get your change from common people. Because I got a little saying, common sense for the common people.
Exactly.
Dealing with common issues, seeking common solutions.
You know what I'm saying? They got a hair salon over the bridge. All black sisters from Roosevelt.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to start admiring them too.
Beautiful.
You know
sisters, you want to get your hair done, go over the bridge.
All black owned.
All
from Roosevelt
black.
High School. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, man.
Let me get the sister, see what she, ask her some questions, see what she.
All right.
How you doing?
How you doing, sis? Peace. And Guvo, how you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
Now, this is something right here. Him and Christian, they got a thing going on at the Mansfield Youth Center every Friday from 7 to 11. What's it called again? What y'all do?
They call it Friday Night Live. You know what I mean? We still working on it.
Yeah. They doing a documentary on black-owned businesses. You know, the sister right here, how long you had that for?
Yeah, tell me about your business, sis. Tell me about your business.
It's a hair salon.
Where you located? Now you gotta go in. We gotta go in. We trying to get our people in. We trying to get you some minutes, sister. Yeah.
It's a hair salon. We do hair.
It's an all black owned hair salon. Tell them the truth.
She a little shy. She a little shy. You're a black woman. What you mean? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. But at the end of the day, fellas, like I said, she just told me that, what's the name of it?
Attitude's New Era Hair Salon.
Attitudes New Era. Look that up. It's over the bridge down that way. Down that way. Go down Nassau. Go over the bridge.
Doing good things that they don't talk about. They want to talk about the women on AIDS with HIV or welfare. Why you don't talk about these sisters?
Making it happen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Proud of you, sister.
You feel me?
935 Nassau. 935 Nassau.
Me and my brother for the longest, letting us come in their store and hustle our stuff. So like, this is what we gotta do too, man. All black-owned businesses, big them up.
Each one reach one, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna hold you down, sister. We gonna hold you down.
Give a peace out.
Real talk.
Ask her what Black Power is.
Yeah. Let me, cause that's what I'm asking everybody around the way. When you hear the words Black Power, what does that mean to you? What is that first thing that comes to your head?
Sticking together and proud to be black.
I mean, you can't really get no.
They don't tell you about these sisters like this though. They want to tell you about the ones that's out here just looking at themselves in the mirror all day, thinking they Nicki Minaj, blinking their eyes 1,000 times. They don't tell you about the real sisters that been here doing things.
We gotta multiply sisters like this, man.
It's a whole lot of them too.
Take it easy, my sister. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
See what I got? Tell me what you think, Cass.
Appreciate you. But look, I'm gonna let you handle your business, man. I appreciate talking with you. We gonna come up here. We gonna build a little bit more, man.
Anytime.
All right, be good. Black Power, brother.
No doubt. Pigs.
This is what it is, man. Good conversation. Hope y'all was listening. Hope y'all learned something, man. But anyway, at the end of the day, like I said, 327 is where you at, Nassau Road. Come check them out. Tell them Nguvo sent you, man. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, between time, this is your brother Nguvo. Now you see R.A.N.M. Been watching R.A.N.M. RBG TV. We keep it G. You already know Black Love is a kid for the Black Nation, so let's get it. Uncle Job Seneb, we'll talk with Black Power family, and let's bang. What's up, little man? Be good. Black Power.